What is going on, everybody? Sports Expert here, and we are here doing a preview and prediction video for tomorrow's college football games as we got Baylor at West Virginia versus then after that we have Temple at UCF. So a couple interesting games there. I mean, there's one game that might be quite interesting to people and one game that just is whatever. But we'll start off with Temple and UCF. Temple's on the road. They are a 23.5-point underdog. They are facing UCF. And, UCF, coming into this game with one of the better defenses in the country. And Temple actually statistically has a better defense than UCF. So, definitely interesting there. But, Eli Warner has not played great for Temple. John Reese Plumlee's been okay. Hasn't been absolutely stunning for UCF. Could be a very low-scoring game. I think I'm going to take the under in this one. I just don't feel like both offenses will get it going too much. I just don't see any team blowing out another team. I just think these two defenses will be too dominant. And, I feel like Stan Drayton's done a fine job at Temple so far in this first season. So I'll go out and trust them. And, you got the minus 23.5 line for UCF. I'm going to go Temple plus 23.5. I think the defense will keep them in this game enough in order to cover the spread. They just went to Memphis just recently, and I believe they're actually 18.5-point underdogs, lost by 21. But I'm not too sure why they're 23.5-point underdogs versus UCF, but only 18.5 versus Memphis. Kind of weird there to me. But I'm taking Temple to cover the spread here, plus 23.5. I think the defense will do enough. I think Stan Drayton can definitely duel with Gus Malzahn in a coaching battle, regardless of if the game is a blowout or not. So that's my picks for that game. And for Baylor and West Virginia, that's an interesting one. You got Blake Shapen versus JT Daniels, two quarterbacks that can make plays, and you got okay receiving course, not great, but Baylor's defense hasn't been terrible. It's definitely not as dominant as it was last year, but it's definitely not awful. And West Virginia's defense has been just but they've had a couple okay performances this season. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to go with the over in this one. I think the over is a good play in this one, but I think maybe taking an alternate over might be a bit better here. It's definitely interesting there, but I'm maybe an alternate over in this game, but if I had to pick the over-under, I would go the over. I feel like there will be a solid amount of scoring in this one, and, these teams will be, I think they're going to be more hurry up than not, and, I think Baylor's going to win the football game. I think Baylor will go on the road, take this one. They already won a game on the road at Iowa State not too long ago. I think they learned from their mistakes in that BYU game, which they probably should have won without BYU's top two receivers, but I think Baylor will end up winning this one. Easily. Maybe not easily, but I think they'll win by a touchdown or so. So it's like, I trust Blake Shapen more than JT Daniels here, especially with the circumstances. So now I'm saying Blake Shapen's better, but, I think with the circumstances, I think Blake Shapen's the guy to go here. But, we're also going to do spread bet. I believe Baylor's a 3-point favorite. I couldn't remember that there, but I'm going to take Baylor to cover the spread on the road against West Virginia. So give me Baylor to cover the spread. Give me the over. That one, Baylor to win. And in Temple, UCF, give me UCF to win, Temple to cover, and the under. So those are my picks for tomorrow's college football games. We are going to do one for Friday as well and some for Saturday. So if you guys enjoyed this content, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of these pick videos, these tips and predictions. So hit the like button. And we did hit on Marshall, Louisiana under today, under 47.5. So that's good. So go with that. Hit the like button. Comment what you think about these predictions, what you would do. So Sports Expert here. Those are the college football predictions for tomorrow. I'm out, guys. Peace.